Late-night diners, coffee steam, talking about impossible dreams. Every cigarette burned slow, like we had nowhere else to go. Now the highways feel too long without your voice beside these songs. But every neon light I pass still pulls me to the past. Maybe it really stays. Maybe you just fade away. But somewhere underneath the scars, we still are who we are. Whoa! Late-night diners, coffee steam, talking about impossible dreams. Every cigarette burned slow, like we had nowhere else to go. Now the highways feel too long without your voice beside these songs. But every neon light I pass still pulls me to the past. Maybe nothing really stays. Maybe youth just fades away. But somewhere underneath the scars, we still are who we are.
Wake the dead, the rebellion begins.
Digital frost inside the wire, frozen neurons, a cold desire. System overload, the signals fade, lost in the neon barricade. We try to patch the bleeding code, reboot the system, watch it explode. Through the static in the frozen way, we are the virus in the May. Degrees in the cybersphere, the final warning is drawing near. Break the danger, roll, let it spread. Run through the cyber blizzard, break the chains. In our flame, here to rush the fire in our veins. Rebel to wake, make mercy, no delay. We into the light.
The skies are bleeding, the earth is burning, the end has awakened. Well, then the apocalypse! Ashes falling from the sky, children kneel beneath and cry, cathedrals crack beneath the flame, nothing holy still remains, burning oceans turn to black, no salvation coming back, every empire carved in dust, every god begins to rust. Hear the trumpets of the end, no more mercy left for man. Bury them all. Wear the crown of the apocalypse, washed in blood and bitterness. Raise the dead into the storm tonight, a darker world is born. Wear the crown of the apocalypse, crushing hope beneath your fist. Hear the funeral choir scream as heaven dies within our dreams. End of all things. Iron towers start to fall, rotten kings crawl through the halls, wolves are feeding on the weak, while the dead begin to speak. Blackened angels lose their grace, mutilated faceless shapes, every heartbeat disappears, swallowed by eternal fear. No more cows. When the moon turns crimson red, the living envy all the dead, and the rivers overflow with the blood of those below.
Dead trees sway beneath red skies, fields of corpses, endless cries, ravens feeding on the weak, while the oceans start to bleed.
Every saint consumed by rust. The thunder, hear the screams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Every sun rises. Nothing's ever what it seems. The black sun rises.